Welcome again to NYT Properties program. This program is designed to educate buyers and sellers of residential property, together with property professionals. Now that your home loan has been approved, what is the next step? The next step will be what you call a transferring process. With the transferring process, usually there are 3 attorneys involved. The first one, of course, who will be in contact will be the bond attorneys who are going to phone you to congratulate you that your application has been successful with the bank and now the bank has granted you a home loan bond. Now, those attorneys, we call them bond attorneys. The second attorneys will be the transferring attorneys. These are the attorneys that will transfer the property that you as a buyer you're purchasing from the seller into your name. Then there's another third attorney involved. Most people are not aware of this. This attorney is what we call a cancellation attorney. In most cases, not everybody is fortunate to own their properties or their properties are fully paid. So in most cases, the property that you are purchasing as a potential buyer is got a bond on it. So that bond needs to be cancelled. So these 3 attorneys together, they're working together hand in hand to transfer the property into your name. Now, what is the process and the legal definitions? As always, we'll give the legal definitions or the dictionary definition so that it will enhance and help your understanding. Property transfer process. After the bond has been approved, property transfer process begins. It usually takes up to 3 attorneys to transfer and register the property into your name. The transfer of property. The house needs to move from the name of the seller into the name of the buyer. First, the transfer attorney, who is appointed by the seller, prepares all documents needed for registering the property transfer. The most important documents include the title deed and cancellation figures from the bank and rate clearance figures. Remember, when you buy the property, the rate that the current owner has must be cleared, which saves us proof of payment for the rates and taxes from the relevant municipality. If a property is worth more than 600,000, then the buyer will have to pay the required transfer duty of this house, and this amount, the transfer duty, is payable to sales. And obviously you will have what you call the estimated fees, which consist of transfer duty, conveyancing fees, and pro rata rates and taxes or levies. The mortgage documentation. The bond attorney now prepares the bond documentation with the buyer. These include preparing the buyer's home loan account. The buyer then signs this document and pays all the costs involved to the bond attorney. Cancelling the bond. The bond attorney will submit these documents and guarantees to the transferring attorney for the submission to the deeds office. However, the bond attorney and the transfer attorney may be the same person. Copies of these documents and guarantees will also be given to the cancellation attorney, who uses them to gain consent from the bank for cancellation of the seller's bond. Now, all these documents prepared, combined together to be sent to the deeds office. Once all documents have been signed and all documents and all the costs have been paid, the information will be simultaneously lodged. In other words, to submit all documents relating to the subject property to an official at the deeds office by the relevant attorneys. These documents include deed of transfer, buyer's bond information, and transfer duty receipt from the receiver of revenue. The deeds office will take 2 weeks to verify all submitted documents depending on the various circumstances. Once complete, all attorneys involved will be notified and the property will be registered into your name. The deeds office, the process that takes 2 weeks in the deeds office, it is also explained in one of our programs. We're thanking you for tuning in. If you are looking into buying or selling a property, kindly send us an email to info@nytproperties.co.za. Bye for now.